Hi. So today we are going to solve previous greatest element. What does previous greatest element mean? Like say we have the array. Sorry. Okay. The array we have is, let's say, 10, 4, 2, 2, and again 22 and 40 and say 12. Okay. So the indexes we have is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we need to find the previous greatest element for the element at 0th index, that is 10. The previous greatest element is nothing, so we will say that for this previous greatest element is infinity. For next element 4, the previous greatest element is 10. Okay. For 20, the previous greatest element 4 cannot be the previous greatest, so we have 10 also, but 10 is also smaller than 20, so it will again be infinity. Okay, because in previous of 20 we cannot find any element which is greater than 20, so it will be infinity. Now for 2, just before 2 we have 20 which is greater than 2, so the previous greatest of 2 is 20. And for 40 we do not have any greater element than 40, previous of this index. Like there is no element greater than 40, so still it will have infinity. And same for 12, the previous greatest is 40, so it will be 40. Okay, so I hope the understanding is clear. Sorry, the understanding is clear. Okay, so what I'll do, we have the array 10, 4, 2, 20, and there's a 40, 12 and 30. Okay, the indices we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now what we need is an empty array answer. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, first of all, what I'll do, I'll initiate I'll initiate every element say with infinity. Okay, or let's say I'll just initiate the 0th element with infinity. Okay, and in the stack I'll take one stack. This is my stack. In my stack I'll just push 10 in my stack. 10 is pushed. Now what I'll do, I'll increment the count, the index. First I was standing at 0th index. I did the operation for this array and for stack also. Now I will move to the first index. Now here what I have is 4, but for 4 we will check the topmost element is 10, and 10 is greater than 4. So simply I'll put the topmost element here, but I'll not pop it out. I'll simply put the topmost element here, and 10 will still be in our stack. Okay, and then I'll push 4 in our stack. Okay, now I'll do counter plus plus. Now for 2, I'll check the topmost element is 4. I'll simply put 4 in the second position, and I'll put 2 in my stack, and I'll do counter plus plus. Now for 20, I'll check in my stack which element are greater than 20. Topmost element is not greater than 20, so I'll remove it. Again, the topmost element we have is 4, is not greater than 20, so again I'll remove it. Now again the topmost element 10 is not greater than 20, simply I'll remove it. Now since our the stack is empty, okay, since our stack is empty, so what I'll do, that stack got empty. Now what I'll do, I'll put infinity again here. in case of 20. Okay, and now I'll push 20 in our stack. 20. Okay, now counter plus plus. Now for 40 again I'll pop out 20, since 20 is smaller than 40, and again the stack is empty, so simply I'll put infinity here and I'll push 40 in our stack. Okay, now counter plus plus, and for 12 we can see topmost element is greater than 12, so simply I'll put 40 here and I'll push 12 here. Again counter plus plus, and for 30, 12 is not greater than 30, remove 12. Now the topmost element is 40 and 40 is greater than 30, so simply put 40 here, and since we are at the last index, so no need to push 30 in our stack, and this is our answer array. Okay, I hope you understand whatever. So this is similar to the next greater element to the right, ngr. Okay, and in what we did there is we traversed from the last index. From here we used to traverse to the 0th index, but for the next previous greatest element, what we'll do, we'll traverse from the beginning. Okay, so that is the only difference. I hope the understanding, the concept is clear to you all, and for coding purpose I'll not refer to the coding because it is quite easy, similar to ngr. Okay, so thank you for watching.